I want you to think about your life like a wheel. You have the center of the wheel, the hub, which serves as the core, and then you have the spokes that come out from the hub. All of the spokes of life come from your center, the hub. The spokes of life include your relationships, your family, your finances, your work, your dreams, your goals. All of those things are the myriad of spokes on the wheel of life. You see, right now, you're building your life around something. Just as the earth orbits the sun, something is going to be your center, your very hub, that has a gravitational pull on you, causing you to orbit around it. So what will it be? Is it going to be work? Is it going to be your goals? Is it your family? Is it your finances? Is it your relationship with God? What is your life revolving around right now? You know, Matthew 6:33 is really the verse that I built this entire book on. It says, "But seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." The context of this verse is within Jesus' greater teaching on what we should do with the worries and concerns we have in this life. And Jesus says, do not worry about your life. Don't worry about what you'll eat or drink or your body or what you will wear. You see, when the spiritual gear is in the center and God is first, the Lord promises to not only balance life's demands, but also to meet your needs. You see, when He is the hub, all the other spokes simply fall into place. He sees us through. He meets all of our needs. We don't have to worry about a thing. God says, let me simplify your life. I want you to put me first. When I was writing this book, I had a few people ask me, why would a pastor write a secular book on finance and relationships and physical health and all these other things? Aren't those all secular topics? And that line of thinking precisely illustrates this dichotomous mindset that plagues Christianity today. If you're a believer, everything is spiritual. How I conduct business, how I invest, how I work out, what foods I eat, how I grow in my capacity to learn, all of those things are spiritual undertakings when you do them through the strength of your faith. Do you know what the problem is with many of us? Our faith is something tacked onto our lives instead of being our foundation. Jesus said in Matthew 6:24, no man can serve two masters. You can't serve both God and yourself. You only have one master at a time. I don't pursue God to get more. I pursue God because there is more. If you chase Jesus as hard as you chase the things you think you want, you'll wind up with more than you'll ever need. I need God to consume me more than my life currently does. And so never hold on to anything tighter than you're holding on to your faith in God. Psalm 37:7 teaches us that God always gives His best to those who leave the choice with Him. And when we give God our desires, we get to see Him at work.